Hi, I'm here to film a documentary about these sort of weird teens who tried to film a movie and it didn't really work out. So I'm here to get the backstory to it and why it didn't work.
So, what's your name?
David Kaminsky.
How long have you been a part of the teen group?
3 years.
And what movies have you done with the teen group?
A Study in Sauce and the attempted making of Shadow Man. What's your name?
Brooks Woodworth.
How long have you been in the teens group?
About 2.5 years.
How many movies have you done with the teen group?
I've done A Study in Sauce, and I was part of the attempted making of Shadow Man.
What's your name?
Alex Liu.
How long have you been in the teen group?
3 years.
How many teen group movies have you been part of?
2. I've been in A Study in Sauce and Attempt to Make Shadow Man.
By the way, I'm Jay.
What was Shadow Man?
It's gonna be hard to explain, but the entire idea, like, we're sitting around for just looking at pictures for the streetscapes that we did, and I just noticed a shadow just sticking out there, and I was like, hey, Shadow Man, and we sat there probably for a good 20-30 minutes, like actually just trying to write something around that idea, and we probably put 10, 15, 20 hours into it.
What part did you play in Shadow Man?
I played the dying guy in the woods.
What part did you play in Shadow Man?
I played the tracker. His name was John Smith.
In your opinion, how well did Shadow Man go?
It started off good, but sort of as time progressed, it just got worse.
Yeah, I agree with David. If you were busy in summer and couldn't commit.
What was the worst part of Shadow Man?
You go first.
In my opinion, the worst part of Shadow Man was Stewiacke. We slacked off a lot there and goofed around, and we didn't get a whole lot of filming done. And when we did, it wasn't much. You also lost half a fishing pole.
Not my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with him. The fish shack was bad. Mosquitoes, a lot of other bad stuff. Nothing else comes to mind. Yeah. In this documentary, what scenes will we be seeing from Shadow Man?
Well, one of them is the trail, John Crawford Trail. It's just up the road from where we are now.
And another scene we'll be visiting is the fish shack.
Hi, this is where we shot some of the scenes on the John Crawford Trail.
Well, we're near where the fish shack is. It's back there. Take the trail back. And we can't film there because there's some people there.
And if you look over there, that is where we lost half our fishing rod.
What's your name?
My name is Patrick Wells.
When did you leave the teen group?
I left the teen group just after last summer, actually.
What movies did you do with them?
I did Trashy the Trash Man, and I did a part of Shadow Man with them.
What part did you play in Shadow Man?
Well, I wasn't there for much of the discussion, but I was there for the planning phase, and I would have myself committed to the post-production efforts.
Who were you in Shadow Man?
I played the character Simon Osborne Slater.
And who was he?
He was the second in command of the group, a good friend of the leader, and basically the brawn of the show.
And in your opinion, how well did Shadow Man go?
It didn't go very well at all. It was definitely a failed project.
Why?
One big thing was scheduling, so we had a lot of different people playing parts, but because this isn't exactly a full-time job or actually making a movie, we couldn't always get everybody together, and so we couldn't film a lot of the time when we needed to.
Why were you involved with Shadow Man?
So originally I wasn't, because I didn't feel like it. But then, like, the main actor went to work at Walmart, good old Sean, and I got kind of roped into it. And that's probably one of the reasons why it didn't work out, because, you know, I wasn't super into it.
What direction did you see the teen group going in after you left?
Pretty much what it's doing now, making films and being goofy.
Well, the new guys are fun to work with. They learn pretty fast.
And they're easy to work with.
And even though we missed the old guys, these guys are still pretty awesome.
And that is why we chose to do a documentary with them.
Bye!